Welcome to the Culture Docent with Dr. Carr, where real stories spark real change. Together, we'll break down culture, leadership, and inclusion and rebuild them into something transformative. This is where conversations become movements. This is the Culture Docent.
Be joined by Lisa Lloyd, who is a distinguished communications expert. His insights shine a light on how women, particularly Black women, navigate workplaces where their voices are both needed and misunderstood. So tell us a little about you, Lisa.
Thank you. That was a beautiful intro. I want to just take you and keep you in my pocket for any time I meet somebody. Well, it's great to be here. My name is Lisa Lloyd. I'm a sociologist and communications expert. And the easiest way to describe what I do is I study how people interact inside organizations and how that directly impacts Black women specifically. I've facilitated thousands of workshops for American Express, Microsoft, any of the brands you've known and loved or not loved, and across all industries. And so I really look at how communicating these conversations entirely, right? You have moments where years ago, I theorized that there was going to be a Black exodus out of the workforce. I thought it was going to be intentional. It was more designed that way, right? But the outcome is the same. There's this Black exodus. And so what I think is happening when Black women are communicating effectively at work, that takes extra brain power. It takes extra energy. They come home and they're exhausted. They're exhausted. They no longer have any communication capacity for their family, their friends, their loved ones, and themselves. They're also performing, right? To ensure or to execute all of those tools is a performance. Let's not make any mistake about it, right? Like, I can tell you she ain't coming at 6, right? Straight like that, right? Just like, no, like, but at work, my apologies, hate to update you, she's not gonna be able to make it. And then say, let's book another time, and then we got to do all that. So it is a performance. And what we've also seen as a result of communicating effectively at work and still getting punished and still getting laid off and still getting disrespected and still getting discriminated against and still being paid less than our other counterparts is that Black women have moved into entrepreneurship by faith or by force, right? If I'm spending all of my time trying to get you to hear me because you were walking in with preconceived notions about my aggression or my anger or my disobedience, I might as well just communicate with people who understand me.
That's it for today's episode of the Culture Docent with Dr. 𝐂𝐞 𝐂𝐮𝐥𝐭. We'll be back next Tuesday. Don't miss it.